Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are reviewing Superman, the highly anticipated new adaptation by James Gunn. I actually thought this movie was freaking awesome, and I give it a solid 9 out of 10. And here, let me tell you why. It's honestly, I've seen all of the new recent Superman movies, and I actually thought this was a better story. It felt a lot more like the comic books. In fact, it felt like right out of a comic book with Lex Luthor, and getting another version of Superman's clone, a parallel universe. So really, a lot of like concepts that are kind of sciencey, but they're making it a lot adapted into a movie. And I thought it was really cool how they're just starting from scratch. Like if you haven't seen any of the other films, you can just quickly watch this one. And I thought that Superman himself is a great actor. I mean, there's really no backstory. You don't really get to know him too well because the movie's more about a political side and being an alien, being this sort of outsider, and really focuses on the feelings of Superman as the morality with the world, and the way Lex Luthor doesn't see him as a person, but rather this like enemy because he's an outsider. So I thought it was really like a lot relatable, very relatable in terms of today's world, but not exactly on his Superman himself. And then the characters of Justice League was really interesting to watch. I love that they showed up, but of course, with limited screen time, you can't focus on every character. I thought that Green Lantern was really funny. I thought his character fits in well with being a sort of rebellious and raunchy Green Lantern. Hawkgirl was pretty fun. She didn't really, there wasn't too much on her, but the fight scenes were pretty awesome. And I thought Lex Luthor did a great job. The villain in the story had to be epic, and I thought even though we didn't see him fight, him being sort of like the trying to play Superman like a pawn and being the mastermind that he is, thought he did a great job. Um, Overall, you already know Superman's gonna win. So the plot itself though wasn't bad, and I actually want more movies like this. I can tell that the sequels are gonna be incredible, especially with more, and they knocked it out of the park with this one. If you love Superman, if you love, if you're even not even a comic book fan, you will actually love this movie. It gave me you'll leave smiling. It's just action packed. It's very entertaining, and it's never boring. Never once will you feel like you're being cheated out of your time. This movie is if you love action scenes, if you love intense superhero arch enemy villain. It's just a fun time, and there's nothing to hate. But a solid 9 out of 10. I honestly think it's up there with Jack Snyder, even better actually. And yeah, please watch this film. Thanks for watching, guys. As we make these videos, they'll keep on getting better and better. But please give me your love and support. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.